reptiles, and a two-headed goat. These are all things that you could find at the next place that we're checking out. It's called Prehistoria, and they're definitely carrying some of the coolest things that you'll find in the city. First of all, wow. This place is incredible. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, so I want you to describe it for me, just because there's so many different things going on. So how exactly would you describe this space, and what do you have going on here?
Well, we're actually Canada's biggest oddity shop, and we're the only free natural history museum in Canada.
You have like 3 separate areas, right?
Yeah, so we've got kind of 3 zones in our facility. We have the oddity shop, which we're in now, and then in the belly of the whale, as we say, because we have whale ribs over the door, is our free museum. And then when you wander through the museum, it leads you to our live animal room, where we breed and protect endangered species.
So in terms of the store, what kind of stuff would you be selling people here?
A bit of everything. We have dinosaur teeth, mounted butterflies, walrus skulls from the Inuit, even some human skulls and bones.
You have such a huge roster of different things here, so how would you source everything that you get?
That's the challenge. We want everything, but we don't trust everybody. But we believe in sustainability and environmental positive behaviors. I have zoo connections. We're with a lot of major zoos all over the world. So when animals die, we purchase them, so the money goes back into vet care and animal care, and we get the animals prepared, or we'll prepare them here and actually put them on display in our museum or in our gift shop.
That's so cool. So I want to explore. Can you show me some of the coolest things that you have in here?
For sure. Well, there's a million cool things, but let's start in the museum.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so what do we have going on here?
Well, we have a lot going on here. This is our two-faced goat. And during the development process, there's a gene they call the Sonic the Hedgehog gene. Miscalculates how wide a skull is supposed to be. So the body's like, oh, how do I fill a skull? And it just copies and pastes your face over on the other side. Oh my
gosh. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize how cute baby goats are.
Yeah, especially when they have 2 faces.
I know, now it's like double cute.
This is a real raptor egg. So this was found in somewhere in Eurasia, probably Asia. And what's pretty cool is there may actually be the skeleton of a fetal dinosaur inside. We just can't afford to take a look inside.
So how would you go about searching for that? Would you just like chisel it?
Well, thankfully with modern science we can use CT scans to look at the internal structure of a fossil without having to do invasive testing.
Right. I heard that there's human skulls.
We have a lot of human skulls.
I would like to take a peek.
Okay, well, I want to take a peek at you too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Over here we have 2 of my good friends, 2 of our more interesting human skulls. You're never lonely when you collect human skulls. So they're both actually from New Guinea. And here in North America and in the Western world, when we die, we're buried and then we're at peace and all of that. But in a lot of other tribes, like putting your body in the ground wasn't the end. This is a real human skull. But in their belief system, you must dig up the dead and you have to decorate the skulls, and in doing so brings life back to the body and the spirit can move on. So this is also from New Guinea, but this wasn't exhumed to awaken the dead. This is somebody who was killed in tribal warfare. I'm
just in awe of how many cool things that you have here, but not only that, it's almost like a learning experience to come in, learn about things culturally, learn about like in terms of what we can do for the environment and that sort of thing. So thank you so much. That was so epic.
Oh, no problem at all.
I just want to stay here all day and just look at things, maybe touch things that I'm allowed to touch. And yeah, thank you so much for your time.
You're always welcome here.